Hello and welcome to Rose's Wednesday night psychic tarot card readings with Rose Wynn, Bill, and Bruce.
Hey, hi.
All right. Now I'm going to share out.
Okay, Rose, you share out. Let's see here. Hello, Moto. Okay, Rose. Yep, that's the right one.
Hi, Joseph.
Hi, Joseph. Hello, Joseph. Well, I didn't grab my glasses. You know,
Well, hello, Becky.
hello, Becky. Hello, Becky. Okay, I'll share it out. Hi, Lynn.
All right, thank you, Bill.
Lynn. Becky.
Hello, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn. Hey, Kat. How's it going, Kat? Hi, Sandra.
Hello,
Hey,
Sandra.
Hello,
Hello,
Melissa. Hello, Melissa.
All right, now I'm going to share out into some groups.
Okay. Sounds like fun. Come on.
Well, hello, Susan.
Hello, Susan. All right, lay down. Oops. Lay down.
How are you doing tonight, Susan? All right, I got one more group to share into. And then I'm all shared up.
Becky, share it out.
Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
He's got to go get his glasses.
Alright.
So he can see.
Yep.
This one wants to go out.
Alrighty. I'm going to do a roll call here to make sure Bill didn't miss nobody. We've got Joe, Becky, Lynn, Kat, Sandra, Melissa, and Susan. Is there anyone else that Bill might not have seen? Thank you, Kat. Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this live. I thank you, Archangel Michael. All right, I'm going to take my 420 here before I start doing my generals. Most you for a second? Do you mean lost me for a second? Susan? Yeah, I think she means loss. Alright, the first general card is for a male. Choose your path. All is possible. So choose your path. Yes, I can hear you. See you. Yes, I see you, Susan. So how are you doing tonight, Susan? Alright, the next general card is for a female. Fellow travelers. Support is all around you. So this female has got support all around her. Alright, the next general card is for a female. Travel lightly. Simplify your life. So make things a little easier. Don't make things so hard. Fair, huh, Susan? Well, I'm sending positive energies your way, Susan.
Okay. Everybody okay?
You can't complain. Well, alright. Then the next general card is for a female. Narrow pathway. Thread thoughtfully. So this female has to thread thoughtfully. Alright, one more general from this deck. Storms are still going on there, Cat.
Yeah.
Alright, the next general card is for a female. Wonders of the universe. Walk in beauty. Alright, then the last general from this deck here is grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. And I feel this is for a female. She needs to ground herself. Alrighty, now I'm going to pull a couple here from Alice to see what Alice has got to say tonight. And I don't think I got any donations, so I'll be starting with Joe. If you've made a donation, please put donation in the comments. Alright, the first general card is for a male. Find the lessons. Discover the purpose of the situation and trust that you are learning.
So far, just where she's at. How far is she away from Goshen?
She said,
Sandra.
Sandra?
Oh, she's in Tennessee.
She's in Tennessee. Yeah.
They're supposed to have 2 tornadoes out there that are raking Tennessee.
Alright. The next general card is for a female. Follow the white rabbit. And what I'm feeling from this is your spiritual animal. You're supposed to stop and listen and follow it. All right, one more general card, and then we're going to start with Joe. All right, the next general card is for a female. Investigate. Look closer. Ask questions. Think before you act. Alrighty. Now we're going to start out with Joe tonight. And for him tonight, I'm going to start out with the Star Tarot. Come on down, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Just a lot of wind, huh? So far. Alright, Joe. Your present card is the Devil. And what I'm feeling from the Devil is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things coming in the future. And then you've got the Seven of Cups, and I feel like this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Pentacles is all your hard work paying off for you, Joe, in the future. Your future, financial future is looking bright. All right, Becky, come on down. I hope that resonated with you, Joe. And I'm going to pull from the Green Celtic Tarot. For you tonight, Becky. You're welcome, Joe. Well, hello, Debbie. I'll get you down on the list, Deb.
Hello, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you here. Yes.
Glad you could make it. We're doing great. Alrighty. Becky, you're having a wand night. You've got the Page of Wands in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Wands is that you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the King of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the King of Wands is growth, confidence, and success. And then Becky, in the future, you got the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're kicking ass and taking names later with the Knight of Wands. I hope that resonated with you, Becky. All right, Lynn, come on down. All right, I'm going to take a 420 here. I'm waiting for Lynn to comment.
Okay. Susan. Mm-hmm.
I won't forget you, Debbie. Thank you, Lynn. And I'm going to pull you from my Witch's Tarot, Lynn, tonight. You're welcome, Becky. You're welcome, Deb. Alrighty. Lynn, in the present, you got the Queen of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Cups is growth, confidence, success. And then in the near future, you got the World. This is your dreams come true. And then in the future, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better in your future. Your future financially is looking awesome. I hope that resonated with you, Lynn. Alrighty, Kat, come on down. And I'm going to pull you from my pot tarot. Pot tarot for the pothead.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Should get Cheech and Chong in here.
You're welcome. I don't think they have that deck. I haven't seen a Cheech and Chong deck. I know you're here. I can feel your energies, Kat.
You pothead.
That'd be awesome if they did.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. You've got the Three of Joints in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Three of Joints is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right choices. And then in the near future, you got the Queen of Pipes. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Pipes is spiritual growth. And then in the future, you got the Justice card. And what I'm feeling from the Justice card is if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. Even if it's just an apology. Your future's looking bright, Kat. All right, Sandra, come on down. I'm going to pull you from the Everyday Witches Tarot, Sandra. You're welcome, Kat. My pleasure. All right, Sandra. All right, thank you, Sandra. All right, Sandra. In the present, you've got the Five of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is that you're headed down the right path. You've got this. You're right where you're supposed to be at this present moment. Well, hello, Patrica. How you doing tonight, Pat? And then you got the Fool's card. And what I'm feeling from the Fool's card is positive changes, Sandra. I'm doing good. And then you got the star card. And this is wishes fulfilled. Your future is looking bright, Sandra. All right, Melissa, come on down. All righty. I'm going to pull you from the pink Gothic Tarot. Tonight, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right. Well, thank you, Kat. You're welcome. And they say hello, Debbie. All your cards are really good, Melissa. Melissa, you got the Eight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Eight of Cups is positive changes. And then you got the Three of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Three of Cups is celebrations. You're welcome, Sandra. And then you got the Two of Cups in the future. And I'm feeling romance, passion. I hope that resonates with you, Melissa. All right, Susan. I'm going to pull you from the Cosmic Tarot. You're welcome, Melissa. My pleasure. Alrighty. In the present, you got the Ace of Cups here, Susan. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Cups is growth, confidence, success, new opportunities. And then in the future, you got the Four of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then in the future, you got the Magician. And this is growth, confidence, and success, spiritual growth. Your future's looking bright. All right. Debbie, come on down. And Debbie, I'm going to pull from you from the Psychic Tarot tonight. You're welcome, Susan. My pleasure. Alrighty. I feel that your luck overall, Deb, is improving. Alright, you got emotional loss in the past. And I feel that's what you went through last week. And now in the present, you got new beginnings. And then in the future, you got material harvest. And I feel this is for the better. It's a gain of some sort. So that's where I'm feeling that your luck is changing. It's improving. I hope that resonated with you, Debbie. All right, Pat, come on down. All right, and for you tonight, my dear, I'm going to pull from my Wizard Tarot. Thank you, dear. Well, hello, Jeremy. I'll get you down on the list, Jeremy.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
How are you doing tonight? Well, thank you, and you're very welcome, Deb. Thank you for the green and purple hearts. All right. Pat, you have the Four of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Four of Wands is that you're headed in the right path. You've got this. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the King of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the King of Wands is growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you got the Lover's card, and I'm feeling passion, romance. Your future's looking bright. You're welcome, Jeremy. Alrighty, I hope that resonates with you, Pat. Alright, Jeremy, come on down. You're welcome, dear. Well, thank you for the green hearts, Jeremy. Alrighty. Alright, in the present, Jeremy, you've got the Queen of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Wands is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. You've got some opportunities coming your way that are positive. And then you got the Magician. And I feel like this is growth, confidence, and success. Well, we love you too, Debbie. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Wands is you're kicking ass and taking names later. Your future is looking very bright. All right, Jeremy was the last on the list. I want to thank everybody for coming to the live. Saturday night, I will be doing the drawing for the free 30-minute reading for April. Thank you, everybody, for coming, and good night. I love you all. See you tomorrow night.
Good night.
Be safe.